This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
Do you
I'll
want
see what I can
to
do.
switch to Rinwell?
Yes, please. It's weird. She has no aerial move I can spam, I think, question mark. I don't even know if she has any aerial moves on Xion. Maybe put them on just in case. Ah. In case that happens again.
An opponent like this should be easy. Come and face it.
Bada bing bada boom.
Oh, the
Bad
music is different.
I'm using the wrong spell.
Resonate with the earth. Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
It has been months. The orchestra has been able to put together something new.
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
The CP heal when you're full is gonna be so useful.
Mm.
Go no further! You got company! Leave your fire to me!
March out, death from the wind. Here I come.
Razor cyclone!
Strike! Not today.
Oh, there we fire.
Now!
Commander of heaven.
Yeah, we're doing this now with your fire, though, with your back.
Now! Shion! Go
What
for
are you
it!
doing to that poor monkey?
Killing it.
Oof.
This could be useful.
Alright. We gotta go. Where? Oh god.
Where we fought the bird?
I guess. I wasn't paying attention to the location. But I know we're close.
I can carve through armor. Resonate with the earth. Stay calm. I shall provide it. No armor can stop me. Remind me to stay on your good side.
As impressive as always.
Well, I hope that was complete.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Xion actually look flustered. Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind!
Xion commenting people and being flustered.
Was that a new skill I saw back there?
Indeed. Well, sort of. Actually, it's a family staple harkening back 8 generations.
Maybe you can just write all this down?
Now it's starting to sound more like a Tales game.
Is that the Zugo we're looking for?
I am Lumi's home.
Little help! I'm only getting started. Ice prison!
Easter! I'm ready! Commander of heaven! Phoenix Cyclone! Now! Here I come!
That was almost too easy. No enemy can stand against us.
If only every battle went so well.
Just 2 more and we're done.
Yeah, then.
So as long as we have a food buff, we'll be replenishing.
That's our target.
CP.
Yeah.
Brace yourself!
Hmm.
This one's tough! Now you see what I can do!
Annihilation!
Rising Wyvern!
Razor Ray!
Force Flash!
One at a time!
Elusive Deity! Force Flash! Damn you!
Do it!
I think you've got fire!
Soaring blast.
Look
Whoa.
Lightning Tiger Blade! Now!
Didn't even have time to see what the frick it was.
No
Negative gate.
Oh, we forgot to remove the food.
Oh. Thank you.
Yeah, that's all. Aww. Aww.
Do you want the... where is it? This?
No, I would have wanted that for law. That emote is so aggressive.
What? The dance
That
one?
Goshu use. No.
Oh, the... the fuck... I can't see it on my phone.
Oh.
The fucking emoji?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why am I over here? What happened? Oh, barrier?
We're getting the defensive things now? Although, they probably take CP.
Of course! Oh.
Where?
I think it's time.
Hmm?
My hits are crushing it out there. Is that the Zoogle we were told to dispatch?
This will be a delicious piece of cake. Ready to go.
Oh, dark arts. Ooh. Where am I?
I'll stop your movement, and I'll stop your life.
Ooh.
Only the best materials in your
Okay.
garments.
You really do have quite the discerning eye, don't
Oh,
you?
we still have this bonus.
I won't forgive you.
I'll smash you. Take this.
I shall ensure you survive this.
Glacial spear. Here's the evil. Let the marksman handle
Not
it.
today. Dragon form. I'm ready.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Well done.
Where am I?
Leave the enemy's arts to me. Where are you
No
going?
place here.
Do it. Get toasty.
Burn strike.
Yeah. With the glasses. Very nice.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Alright,
Keep our eyes on the prize.
so let us go back to Pelagian.
Oh, pierogies?
I want to actually go
Looks like we made it here.
check something. I want to see if we can like rest at this camp and see if going to camps we haven't been to in a little while will give us the option to talk to the people and have the new speech bubbles.
I've got to be ready to fish on
To
a moment's
fishing
notice
pole.
under any circumstances.
We haven't fished in a while.
Okay, no, that doesn't.
Wee. Rinma.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
I don't know what her silly thing is.
We should
Aw.
really get some rest. Another day, another Gald.
sure I'm not like missing something. Yeah, we can craft that.
Oh, weren't you supposed to unequip to make that thing?
I don't have everything else.
Oh,
Yeah, so I'm not
thought
really worried
you
about
did.
it. No.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Alright. Have a good night, Road. Thanks for hanging out.
Good night.
The red one.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Side quests.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
No. You did it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Ooh. Fish steak recipe.
That sounds good. Oh, what?
What's gotten into him?
He says instead of making a Zoogle sign, we should be making a Hoodle sign.
He's feeling threatened by a rival.
Oh, I gave her the upgrade.
Cool.
More resistance. This was in level 2. Okay.
I wonder when I should go.
Yeah. Seriously?
Hey!
Bam! Why was that kid holding on to over 12,000 gold?
Oh. What's that? Is that more dragon damage?
She can control lightning and she's not afraid to use it. Now that you have to worry about getting struck unless you're an enemy in our law. Divine Saber?
Oh.
Alright. What do you want that to be under?
Jesus.
Divine Saber. It's a lightning ability. You can remove Thunderblade and just if you want to try it out.
Well,
It's the same
this
level.
looks like one of the longer ones, so just replace Shooting Star with it. I still don't quite understand how to call forth the other ones with a combination of the other spells, though. But
But what do you mean you don't understand?
because with what Alistair said, right, where it's like Freeze Lancer and Holy Lance, to activate it, one art must be charged while the other art must be cast.
Yeah. Charge Freeze Lancer or Holy Lance, pocket it, and then cast the other one.
Yeah, I've been trying.
But I don't know why.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't quite get it. Like, does it want me? And I've tried multiple things. Okay, like, don't assume I haven't been. I've done charging one, putting it away, and then charging one and letting it go, but then I don't do it. I've tried charging one, putting it away, charging the next one, putting that away, and then casting again, and it's not the same. It's not the right one. Like, I don't know what they want me to do. It's not phrased very well.
Does it
Or I must be
make
missing something. I don't know.
does it make the other spell cast like the second spell cast after the first one still or no?
I don't know if I need to, cause like what's been happening, it seems that I've been casting the regular version and then my charged one also goes off. So like I put away spread, which turns into Freeze Lancer, and then I start charging up Thunderblade, and that one turns into Holy Lance. But Thunderblade just goes out, and then Freeze Lancer comes out. I'm wondering if it instead it wants me to like charge spread, put spread away, and then like have triangle be just Holy Lance straight up, not Thunderblade. So when I cast Holy Lance, maybe Holy Lance and Freeze Lance together at that point will come out with Shooting Star.
What?
But I don't know.
Hold on. Do you not actually have Freeze Lancer here? Oh, there it is. That would be why then. Because I thought you
Maybe?
had. I thought you had Freeze Lancer to begin with.
Well,
Okay.
I've been doing it as a charge thing, but it wasn't unlocked for me, no.
Yeah. So maybe if we unlock Freeze Lancer, that's probably what it is. Because it probably doesn't have, the game probably doesn't do this thing where it's like, oh yeah, you can charge this spell to get that spell, and then you can use that spell with the other spell. Like, it probably doesn't let you do that.
Hmm.
Because you at least have Holy Lance,
Yeah.
but you don't have Freeze Lancer.
I mean, I could try replacing Thunderblade with Freeze or with Holy Lance and try it that way, just so I can theory craft with it to see if that could potentially work without having to pick up Freeze Lancer specifically.
I think I'd rather just get Freeze Lancer and just have you have the ability to cast it.
I mean, I
Because-
could always just cast Shooting Star in and of itself. It does take 5 years, yes, but
Well, that also means that you technically haven't seen how fast the charge method could cast by comparison, I
true.
guess.
Celestial Hammer. Celestial Hammer. It's like Power Hammer, but from
Yeah.
an angel.
It's also a mystic
Oh,
art,
wait.
apparently. But I don't know.
We could do Freeze Lancer if you want.
I'm gonna
Maybe
give you
ask
Freeze
for it.
Lancer. I want you to have this.
So, Holy Lance for Thunderblade. And then it goes.
I guess spread for Freeze Lancer.
Because that's what they charge into.
Oh
And
yeah.
That supposedly should, once I'm done with keeping one and then casting the other, that should do the thing.
And then you can try out Divine Saver.
Which is on the other
Yeah.
thing. Divine Saber doesn't seem to use a combination.
Yeah, it's just its
Apparently.
own. Okay.
That's why it's on the other menu. But I would like to. Oh, no, keep. I'm surprised I haven't gotten another light ability, light close-up ability, because I've been using Photon for Gale Force for a while, but I don't know. Maybe it's from the thing somewhere.
Huh. That is weird.
Actually, I'll switch out Gale Force for Photon, please. Just so because I already have Wind on the second set, so. Thank you.
I think that's just what it was. I thought that you actually already had Freeze Lancer the entire time. That's why I was like, just cast it. That was my bad. I was sitting there looking at spread like, why doesn't she have Freeze Lancer on her bar?
Really gonna search for the whole castle?
Oh, quit grumbling. This sort of stuff's old hat for us by now.
Yeah, you've got a point. But
It's not going to take forever, Law, I promise.
Hey, we can just fucking zone.
Let's just do what we came here to do and get out.
So the
This
main
castle sucks.
Did you say this castle is sus, Chi?
I said this castle sucks.
Oh.
But it was sus when it got here.
Good job. Good job.
Huh?
Very well.
Well,
hey,
Pardon me.
Okay. Well, you can try it out, Nachi.
what the?
Apparently.
Do you guys not realize who we are? Doesn't seem that way. I must think we're just damaged from the town.
Whatever's going on.
Supposedly, if I cast this, it should then be shooting stars. Huh.
That
Okay.
looked like it took even longer.
Well, it would help if I actually did it in a combo and not just cold casting. So, I'm gonna try shot. I'm gonna do... Oh wait, no, not that one.
God, you have so much goddamn AG!
You can't talk to me like that when Law's sitting around doing things.
He's not even in the party.
Yeah, well, he has a lot too.
I'll burn it all! Flaming pillar!
I can't wait for him to have another Mystic Art where he dual wields.
Damn.
So if you do like a regular attack or something and then go into a bird, cast faster.
It should. That's the idea of combo chaining. Oh.
Yeah.
Hey. You don't say. Well?
How?
Oh, wow! So then,
Alright.
Huh.
I can't believe how quickly you got all those soldiers to obey you, Dohalim. Actually, they were abiding Renan hierarchy, not me personally.
Well, either way, it solved the problem, and that's what counts.
This is weird.
What the? Another quest?
I don't know if they want me to, like, ever cast the smaller ones, if that's the
I
case.
feel like
Oh, what the...
somebody's watching us.
Oh.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
No. Not again.
Oh,
At least we get a new recipe, right,
What?
Chi?
I guess so. Wonder what the thing is here, though.
Just great.
Speaking of hungry.
What?
Oh,
what?
Yes! Yes!
Nice.
Sorry.
Yes.
Just great.
oh, do we not have a thing already?
I guess not.
Hmm. Oh, do you think it's the rabbit meat from the farm?
White, soft, and fluffy items. Is that description supposed to be figurative or
Yeah,
literal?
swine or
Let's check
hen.
anything in the area that looks edible.
What the? There's a quest!
Let's get to a bonfire.
They said it was in, God. Neither swine nor hare meat. They said it was in, what's it called? The... God, I have to find it. Could it even be here? Like, the icon be here?
Can you complete your sentence, Sally?
I'm trying to find, like, the area that they're talking about, because I forgot the name of the area. God, what the fuck was it? What was it called? Is it even a fast travel spot? Alright, I don't know what it is. Let me see if the
Oh.
quest might have it.
I'm getting my new phone tomorrow.
Oh, good. Finally. Mabo
And the old
curry
phone.
recipe.
I mean,
Pancake recipe.
we get tofu already. Ooh.
They said it was like Mahag's whatever the fuck.
Mahang Sar?
Yeah.
So, back in Yes, right? In that area?
I guess.
We can't even teleport over there anyway, though.
Yeah. We're only missing one thing, and it's that. Two neither swine nor hare meat. What about the the, what's it called? Where is it? I'm just going to like a camp real quick.
As I was saying, the camp for the farm that we have.
Yeah, what about the farm? That's what I was gonna say. Maybe that new thing we can get meat
Finally.
from my cow. Cool, I'm like, where's my controller again?
Oh,
Alright, cool, it's back. No!
What should I fix today?
Make sure to get some
Nothing.
good rest.
Sleep. Go to bed.
Come
Okay.
on, Rinwell! Up!
they're not grown yet.
What happens if I click empty barn?
It's still gonna take time because we still need to wait for them to mature. You probably need to either give it time or fight. I don't know what actually makes time progress for the farm.
Let me see what happens if I
I
click.
mean, they're almost done.
Okay.
Been at 'em!
No, run around now.
So sleepy.
I guess we'll just keep doing this in the meantime. That quest isn't going anywhere. I mean, look at the very first quest we got.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Ration Man.
I've talked to the soldiers and made it clear that they are to remain in line. Things should stay calm for the time being.
I know Renans tend to take authority extremely seriously, but you sure know how to throw your weight around as a former lord.
I only managed to get through to them because Volron's curse is lifting, but not to the extent that they can act independently as of yet. Considering we had other matters to attend to for the past month, we should consider ourselves lucky that nothing occurred during our absence.
But if they do start operating independently again, that's going to cause a whole new set of problems to deal with.
Indeed. Ganeth Heros is unlike Menancia. Without intervention, they'll likely revert to oppressing the Danans as they were doing before.
Meaning there's still a lot of work to be done in this realm. Not that there aren't problems among the Danans, too.
Yes. There was no way to avoid the deep-seated conflicts that had festered here. But I just hate that we had to use your position as a lord to solve the situation, Dohalim.
Had I not intervened, yet more blood would have spilled here, and nobody wishes for that.
So, what's going to happen to the Renans here now?
Why do you ask?
We've stripped the soldiers of their armor and locked them up. They can't hurt you guys anymore. I promise.
So they're alive? They're not going to die?
What?
Those people deceived us. They did terrible, terrible things to us. They made us suffer. Long before you guys came along. For years and years and years. It was constant. Never stopped. Not even for a day. So many people died. Our parents, our children, our friends, they all died. They were murdered, and it was the Renans! The Renans were the ones who did it! They killed us! Why do they get to live after so many of us have died? The bastards should die! Every last one of them!
Ah, yes.
I know how you feel, Ganya. I used to be a slave, and I hated the Renans just like you. I took up the blazing sword to bring them down. But along the way, I've met many people and seen many things. People refusing the hand life dealt them. People who have lost loved ones, but are still trying to make this world a better place. People driven by hate who stopped before it was too late. And those who couldn't and paid with their lives. And I fought plenty of people who were all too happy to make others suffer. Believe me. But after a while, I came to realize that it's not the Renans who are our true enemies.
Then what the hell are we fighting if it's not them?
We're fighting against anyone who tries to take what doesn't belong to them.
But that's what these Renans are doing. How is that any different?
Because I judge everyone by their own actions. That goes for Danans too. Because at the end of the day, at the root of all evils committed is an individual who committed them.
You're right, Alphen. It seems like people are either blaming an entire race for one individual's sins, or an individual for everyone else's mistakes. But all that does is add more hate in a world that's already full of it. I want to help create a society where people can finally stop suffering and move beyond their pain. But if we try to do that with more violence, then we'll just end up right back where we started in the first place.
All right. Have it your way. I can't argue with the folks that helped us get back our ability to think and speak freely again.
Is that to say you trust us then?
I don't trust the Renans as far as I can throw them. I trust you guys because of who you are and what you've done.
Fair enough. We won't let you down, Ganya.
What's the matter, Kisara? Is something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing. It's fine, really. I'm just a bit worried about what'll happen to all these folks.
Right. It'll take time before they start thinking for themselves again.
Indeed, that is part of it. However, what I'm even more worried about is what will happen to them after that. What do you think they're going to want once they realize how cruel Volron was to them?
Probably revenge.
What happened to Ganeth Haros is the worst form of oppression we've seen, but treated cruelly or kindly, slaves will rise up.
Lenegus aside, there are still remnants of Renan supremacists scattered throughout Dana.
You mean all that trouble we went through to get rid of the Lords might just lead to more violence? That's the last thing I want to see happen.
Of course not. And if we don't do something to prevent it all from starting up again, there could be even more bloodshed for us to regret. There's still a lot we don't know about the Renan rulers. Whatever the face of truth behind their veil, it's on us to put a stop to them. But there is one thing that's clear. Whatever we do to finally end it, our motives can't be getting back at the Renans, or it'll all be for nothing.
So, what exactly is it that you're saying? That we should just act as if nothing happened?
Law's right. We can't expect everyone to just forget all the pain they've endured up until now. Not so easily, at least.
But we have to at least try to change course. We can't just keep allowing history to repeat itself like this.
Exactly. Look, I won't deny that between the crown contest and 300 years of oppression, there's a lot of bad blood between the Danans and the Renans. But all these problems are just too big for us to try to carry the burden on our own. We'll keep doing our part in the interim, but we need to take this one battle at a time.
Well, yeah. What's that? Oh. Cool. Slides? assault? Easier party member over a limit?
Oh.
Hey. Weren't we saving for something?
No. Didn't have anything.
Yes, yeah. Increased
Glad that
species
work's
episode.
taken care of.
I don't think we're done just yet. I want you all to stick around a little longer. There might still be people who need our help.
Anything?
Where?
Think about it. Thinking for yourself can be a heavy responsibility at times.
Yeah, it's not like your mind will only ever think about good, happy things for one.
Maybe so. But I'll still take that burden over living life as a puppet serving others. That's why I want to do everything I can to help these people.
Check to see if there are any other problems. Okay.
What a vague statement.
Thank goodness there's a main quest icon.
Where are you going?
Since when do I need your permission to move around?
I wasn't saying that you do. Though I'm not sure why you're biting my head off about it either.
Oh, that's so typical of you. How can you be so relaxed about all this? At this very moment, the enemy is doing who knows what behind the scenes. And yet we're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs in Ganeth Harros.
I know that. But our hands are tied right now. What do you want me to do? And what's gotten into you anyway? Is there something you want to say to me, Shion?
Look, you're right. Forget I said anything.
If I said something to hurt you, I'm sorry. But I honestly don't know what I said to upset you so much. I really wish you would tell me.
You don't need to apologize. You didn't say anything. It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. Not really.
Then why?
Please just drop it. I don't want to talk about it.
All right. If that's what you want, I won't push any further.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just don't be too hard on yourself, okay?
One day there will be a resolution.
It better, cause what the? You're not a foodie.
No way! Alright.
Alright.
Having to inform a mother her son died isn't an easy thing to do.
But if not us, then who? That's why we have to find her.
Alright.
Sorry.
Yes.
Alright.
How can she think of putting her son to rest as work?
Because that's the way people were made to think about every aspect of their lives.
I know she doesn't mean anything bad by it. I know that, but
It looks like she went out of town to take care of her son's body.
That's a little concerning. There are Zugos roaming around out there. We should follow after her.
Right, Dave.
Nay.
We've reached our destination.
Maybe I'll have eggs and bacon.
Ooh.
Yes.
What?
At least it wasn't voiced. But she did back up a bit.
I am. She went fucking backwards again.
I'm afraid not.
I'm sorry.
At least she apologized this time, I guess. Instead of not apologizing at all.
Huh?
Phew.
Good.
Right.
That little speech you gave back there was pretty impressive, Alvin.
If you call letting your emotions get the better of you impressive, sure.
It made them stop fighting with each other, right? However you managed it, you knocked some sense into Rinwell and Dohalim, and that mother.
Yeah. I can see my decision to travel with you was well made.
Something's eating at you again, huh?
I don't know if I would say that. I mean... Actually, I guess I do have one or two things on my mind. My people, we lived in hiding, so we never really experienced the full extent of Renan oppression. Not directly, anyway. After Almadria killed my mother and father, though, I guess that's when I started hating them so much. The Renans, I mean. But then I think of all those people who were born into slavery. The ones who never even got angry in the first place because it was all they ever knew.
I hear you. Every city we've been to, it's the resistance that gets labeled the troublemakers for having the guts to do the right thing.
When it comes down to it, sometimes I wonder which of us really has the better way.
You can't let your anger eat away at you, Rinwell. But then again, losing your parents that way... Hell, who could really blame you for it if you did? I guess what I'm trying to say is... sorry. Hell, it's hard putting this stuff into words.
No, I get it. You're saying that grief and anger are different than hatred. I never thought of it like that. But hearing you say it, it makes sense. Thanks, La.
You're welcome?
What the hell is this?
There's goobies. Ooh. Ah! I want there to be a mod where when you jump in, you just sink to the bottom.
Let me sink into the depths. Oh, there was a heal. Unless she's in the party, we can help people. Sashimi recipe.
No! I want my fish.
Where are you going? Go for it! Prepare to crumble! Resonate of the earth! Do it! Commander of heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
No complaints from me.
Is there any other prompts where we can go right now?
Yeah, I was thinking maybe looking back at Thistlin. Thistlin?
This one, yeah.
Thistlin Vassalin. Doesn't look like it. At least not from the maps. I guess just back to the city? Tomato.
Hold on. Gotta check and make sure. Okay. Okay. Alright.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Alright.
Hmm.
Wait. What is this? An item? Yeah. Oh god. Jesus Christ. Sheesh.
I think we've helped these
Controller
people
just
just about as much as we can. They're going to need
Oh,
more
the
long-term
livestock is
aid than we can
back.
provide on our own.
Right when we
Damn it.
around the bonfire.
This fucking sucks.
Too bad we can't check the thing from here.
Yeah. Can that text go away?
Agreed.
There we go.
I'll start looking for a way out tomorrow. For now, we should spend the day resting up while we can.
So we do have to go to the end. Hmm?
Just buy a book. Let's go check the camp real quick.
Back and forth. Woo!
Mm-hmm.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind.
It is just rapid meat.
A
So it's
veteran
not
ranger.
that. Oh, do we have enough for one of everything? Oh, no. We'd be missing out on at least one thing.
Just get more epic meat.
Oh, deliver material.
There was.
Oh, what is that? Oh,
Testament of the balanced approach with the farm animals after caring for them. Both alone the animals consider each other true friends.
and his defense goes up by 50 if you complete it. Wow.
You restore with perfect guarding and evading. That's cool.
Hey, look! We've got way more animals!
I never imagined Law would have a knack for husbandry.
Makes sense since they're on the same wavelength.
Yeah.
You're making me blush over here.
Law?
Maybe you should consider what that statement actually means.
I like Law.
Me too. Me too.
Finally.
So it was. I was right. It
If
is
only
the
we
rapid
could have
meat.
flown with the wind to get here faster.
But they're not fluffy and white?
I don't know. It's really weird.
Yes.
Who knows?
Right.
They're just talking about tofu.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Yes. Right.
Just a minute.
Well, he can feel this time. The fight was pretty cool, Dragon. Oh no.
What? Yes.
We didn't do this. Uh-oh. Yep, there it is.
Great.
Hey.
No way.
Oh?
Sorry. How? Amazing. Yes.
You ever have mapo tofu, Lavren?
Never had tofu.
What?
Yeah, I've never had tofu.
Very
Boy?
nice.
Should not be surprising. I've never had tofu.
I.
Should not be
I-
surprising.
Uh,
Alvin, she owns stuffing bread with marble curry.
Now I can eat this every day.
Jeez, you're hooked on that stuff.
Can you make a list of like random foods that you
Always good to be back
absolutely
in
should
familiar
eat at least
territory.
once in your life?
Maybe one day, yeah.
What?
What's that noise?
Alvin, this is bad. Look at the sky.
Are we getting a meteor? Oh,
What the hell?
space station. Oh, it's gonna fire a beam. Oh! Oh no.
Oh,
Into the ocean? Whoa. Ugh.
the hell is happening?
They're draining energy from the
What's
world
happening
of
to
Donna?
Rena and
Question mark?
Lenegis?
It looks like Lenegis is transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the
Yeah.
planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
Kids of Oblivion.
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsif too. You saw her, right, Shion? Shion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelegion.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renin top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
We'll get to the bottom of this later. Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganatheros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cyslodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but not to this extent.
What's gonna happen now?
We ask around. Let's do what we can.
Hey, when that wedge dropped down on Dana, did anyone else see any weird lights shoot out with it?
Indeed. As I recall, it was 4 lights, each one a different color and going in a separate direction.
That's what I thought too. What were they?
Hold on. A lot just happened here, so let's take a minute. For now, let's focus on one thing at a time.
I bet the whole of Dana's losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
It's too calculated. As if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
The people of Pelegion seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best. Can you imagine the panic otherwise?
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave, that's for sure.
Whatever Lenegis is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on, we don't have much time.
Time for more talking, Chi.
Oh.
That's quick.
Mhm.
Maybe we can go to that one spot that was blocked. That was just a dead end.
Mountains exactly?
Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Lavtu marshlands.
I
Yeah.
don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
It's possible we overlooked something before. It wouldn't hurt to look again.
The return of the bald captain. What the?
We got things to do.
More side quest.
There he
We
is!
made it.
Huh?
Turn around. Is that him? Is that Ballman? It's not Ballman.
Oh.
I mean, it is a Ballman, but not the Ballman. There we go.
I wonder if something happened.
God. I thought you were freaking out over a freaking another owl, and I was like, what?
All right. You don't say. Stay calm.
Wasn't that supposed to say Pelagian?
What did it say?
Huh?
Pelgian.
Oh.
Good.
Yep, it was supposed to say Pelagian.
Sure.
Oh, this is the thing for Dohalim's thing.
It is.
Perhaps
Cool.
you shouldn't have gotten your hopes up.
I felt moved by people whose love transcended the boundaries of race. I wanted to hope.
I can see why you'd feel that way, I suppose.
Wrong bald man.
Huh?
Oh, wait.
Ridiculous.
Got it.
Right.
Jugal. Seaside tornadoes.
What is that dialog box asking? Asking?
What do you mean?
The one that it says yes or cancel or something before we.
Oh, if I want to make it the primary quest.
Ah.
I didn't want to make it that one that time because they said it's just outside
Wonder what we'll
the
find
shore.
out there this time.
Most likely
Seems
Zoogles,
familiar.
I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
Thing around here.
No, man. Oh. Look
Got a
at it.
bad feeling about this one.
It looks cool.
42. Whoa.
Bird up.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
I assume wind is not good.
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Neither ice?
We got one.
Lightning tiger blade.
Tiger blade.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
What the?
You know what? It's funny. That is in the demo too. Actually, that line's in the demo.
Oh.
Yeah. Anything else? Okay.
Glacial sphere.
Oh, okay. I think they're dealing with something over there, though. I think they are.
Oh, there is
Yeah.
a. What the? It wouldn't let me target it.
Ooh.
Can't wait for it to spawn more birds.
They're not as far. I can't even see that. Oh, just.
I'm grateful.
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself.
That's shitting wind orbs.
Oh.
Holy fuck.
Maybe I should just do coins.
Can't get out of this. You're mine. It's over. Dragon Form.
It's weakened.
Blah 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 magic. Blah 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 blah. What's happening? That's Divine Saber.
I don't know.
The fuck? Alright, when it goes down, you do it again. Unless you're doing it now.
Well, I
Oh,
just
yeah.
want to know what the animation is. Oh no, I think that's it, yeah.
Oh, I got him in it. No, no. There we go.
it down.
Make it in time.
Do it, no Hellion Browser.
Take this! Allow me to help you. Rising Viper! Force Blast! Resonate with the earth! Take this! I'll smash you! Denied! This one's all mine! There! Slice! Can you take it? Rising Viper! Force Blast! Bend it to the light.
Does that mean that it's gonna give us more CP?
Maybe if we get an Astro Flower somewhere.
It won't escape.
Oh, here we go.
Is it gonna
No,
blow us
that eats my shooting star.
down? Oh, it does?
Wing. Yeah, it's been. That's kind of the bad thing about that kind of stuff going on.
Fine, there you go.
Ah! Ah!
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Leave the target to me. Can't get out of this. You're finished. Rising Wyvern. Resonate with the earth. This one's all mine. Take this.
I'm angry.
Unadulterated fury.
Resonate with the earth. Slice. Eat dirt. Stalagmite.
It's in your hands now.
What is happening? No! Dead lol. Lol him!
Not done yet.
Oh. Shit. Was there president
Healing is what my
killing him?
arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
No rest for the wicked.
Sleep now.
I'm just probably just back up.
Resonate with the earth.
I can't heal you forever. Illuminate the dark.
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
We need to be careful. With the blazing sword and with my thorn.
Oh, dumb.
Now you see what I can do. Resonate with the earth. We got him on the run.
Don't get cocky.
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Head back into it. Oh, I couldn't cancel it with the jump. Oh, I said it.
Resonate with the earth. No further. Rising Falcon. Everlasting gun. Negative damage. Watch yourself.
Wow! Where did it go? There it is.
It's attacking the tornadoes.
Resonate with the earth.
Oh, thank you.
Healing circle.
Right there you go.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Resonate with the earth.
7 fucking CP.
Commander of Heaven. Phoenix Cyclone.
Jesus.
Fried chicken.
Woohoo!
Oh. Hey, what was that from?
Demon's Lands? I don't know. May learn how to levitate or even walk on water. Reduced arts casting during combos. Let's give him both of these.
That's pretty cool.
My astral
I wonder
arts are
where we
coming
get
along
that
quite
recipe.
nicely.
Coming along? What do you want to do with that?
Oh, you know. Sprout flowers from the tip of my staff, suspended in midair.
So you want to be a street magician then?
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Alvin. They're having this conversation. I was just in the back, like, oh, weapons.
I love that, man.
I think
Such
it's
a
safe to
simple
rest
man.
here now.
I feel it. Shiny new weapon.
Yeah.
How?
Huh? Well...
Hey!
Ooh.
What?
Wait, a fire
fire
spell?
Huh? What the fuck? Oh my cyclone!
That's still wind.
So that means that you can use a new wind spell. It's
I guess
advanced. That's tornadoes.
that's a lot of tornado. But that other spell. Is it fire? Can I fire? Where is it? Where
Is it a?
I
There
don't
it is. Oh, it
remember
is
the
fire.
name. Finally! Put it on photon fire, please.
Oh, she actually learned a fire spell. I don't believe
I
it.
can finally do fire.
Just fucking crying uncontrollably.